Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna change screens, but welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I am extremely nervous, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited. I've got an energy drink with me. I am just kind of hydrating as I do, the casual thing you do around here. I hope you guys are excited as I am because this has been a long time coming. We technically for me it's been a long time coming. We debuted back in February and I, right away when I debuted, I was like, I want to get another one done. I want to have another one done that shows off me as a person, me as an individual, and I'm very excited to share myself with you today. I'm so excited. And I hope you guys are too. But I'm hydrating right now. I'm kind of chilling. I'm taking it easy. We got our Sonic music going. Uh, because what better way than to listen to some relaxing music as we start our day? It's such an exciting day. And I hope you guys will join me as we take a look at the new features. You know, if I had more time, I probably would have set this up in a Nintendo Direct style. But alas, the idea eluded me until just the very moment that I spoke it. So, unfortunately, I can't reveal one body part at a time in a Nintendo Direct style. Also, graphics design is not my passion. So, but alas, that is okay. Take a look at these Yufii headlines. I could hire somebody to do that. Be like, what's a common like Switch headlines. Let me pull up one right now. Uh, let's pull up one and let's hear it together. We're not gonna pause our music though, so you guys will have to deal with it. But one more thing, and then you know, let me pull it up real quick. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll actually pause the music for this one. We'll pause the music for this one. Let me get it out. Let's get it out real quick. Yufii 2.0. It is time. It's time. Guys, it's time for Yufii. We're not gonna actually use that, but like, actually, maybe we'll use that here in a bit, guys. Maybe we'll actually use that. I am known to be a big Nintendo fangirl. I am. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Nintendo fangirl. Uh, Nintendo may be corporate people, but I am a Nintendo fangirl. So, and that is how it goes. No, not this song. It's not a good time for ads. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I'll try to mute them here in a moment. I know that you guys are listening to ads, but don't worry. I got you. I'll snooze them the moment it stops. Don't worry. I won't be. I'll be chilling. We gotta pause our music anyways because I'm not letting that music play. We gotta get back to this music. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Thank you, SiriBot, for running that ad. However, Twitch ads, go fuck yourself. I've turned it down to the lowest possible setting, and somehow it still ran. If Yufii's so great, where's Yufii 2? Listen. I got you. Soon-ish. But don't worry, guys. You didn't miss out on much other than this lovely song right here. Let me replay it for you. Here, take a look at this. We're gonna be using that when we transition over to the other screen. You guys are gonna love it. What's like a Nintendo Direct thing they say? Like what's a word, like a phrase they use? Take a look at these headlines. And then it's just I transition over to the screen and then it's time. If only I had a sound alert for it. Alas, I do not. Actually, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can I edit my stuff here? Let me see. 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 I cannot. Alas. But do not worry. I will do what I do best, and that is do a scuffed moment as we start today. Whenever we transition, I'll make sure to hit the play button on the video because it'd be funny, even if it's scuffed. But do not worry, here shortly we will transition over to the other screen and we will have some fun. I actually had to change my, I talked about this the other day, I had to change my hotkeys on OBS, switching scenes and stuff, because of my toggles. I only have like 2 hotkeys I use for OBS, and that is to change between the starting soon screen from that screen to the big screen, and then the switch scene over to the game screen. I do not have any other hotkeys for OBS. You'd think I would, but alas, I am inept at setting up hotkeys. Not for the lack of skill, but for the lack of want to set up the hotkeys, because I only set up hotkeys for Final Fantasy 14, which is just macros. So, I mean, let's be honest. VTubers are lazy. We like to hit go live, and then sometimes we'll post on social media that we're live. Sometimes we forget. I tend to be forgetful about posting on social media because I just want to play video game. Sometimes, yeah, you know. Sometimes. All right, let me make sure I snooze my ads. I'll be real with you guys. I have my ads set to the lowest setting. I do. I genuinely have them set down to 1 per hour, 1 minute per hour. And they still play. Like the first ad always plays the soonest, and then it takes about 30-45 minutes before the next one plays. But like that first ad is so fast to play when you start stream, and I don't know why. But you guys overall get like a minute of ads per hour, and that's the because I wanted to turn it down to the lowest. So with everything Twitch is doing recently, I do not like, I understand their want for money because they are quote unquote in the red. However, counterpoint, I want people who watch me to be able to watch me without dealing with ads. So there is that. Sounds like a Twitch problem. Exactly. You just turn off ad manager though? Can you? Can I turn off ads completely so that you guys don't have to deal with that? Because like, I only keep them on because, one, they do give me about 2 cents per month. But if I can turn them on and the pre-roll ads still do the same thing, aka give me like 1 cent per month, I will take that, truthfully. Because I would love to have that. How do I change that though? Because like, do I just turn off ads and then only have pre-roll ads on my channel? Because like, I'll do that. I don't give a fuck. Like if I do that and then just turn it off. What happens if what? I don't know how that works. We can have pre-roll ads. We can just have pre-roll ads. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know what the because I'm not technical in the ads manager stuff. But if pre-roll ads still contribute to like stuff in that, my 1 cent per month from it, that's fine. Plus, you know, let's not give Twitch more than they need. They don't need that much. They're making money. They'll be fine. From somebody like me, like, yeah, no, I did it just now, so no worries. I literally made a new tab to do it, so you can also still manually play ads. Yeah, I do know about that. There is a channel point redeem for that, and for today, that channel point redeem, you can redeem it, but it's not happening this stream. I promise. I will not let that happen this stream. Because you know, I don't want to fucking, this is a important day for me. But yeah, I swapped it over. No need to worry about that. So you guys will get pre-roll ads, and then you'll, you know, have over 9,000. But Jesus, it's a lot of points. Joke's on you. I have an 8 that's sideways, which means I have at least 8 points. So, not to brag, I at least have 8 points. There's no way that could be right. Yeah, you know. But guys, it's time. We have to change songs because it is time. In fact, my dad'll even have to use Kaioken. Wow. All right, guys, it's time. It's time. The moment you all have been waiting for. Not the Krabby Patty reveal, but it is in fact time for the moment you've been waiting for. So, let me turn off the loop so it doesn't actually play more than once. Because that would be pretty stinky. So, let's see the next batch of headlines. Yeah, that's right. This is me. I've transformed into Knuckles the Echidna. Knock, knock. It is, in fact, Knuckles. I know. You weren't expecting it. This is Knuckles. You've reached the Death Chamber. That's right. I know. I no longer chuckle. Pumpkin Hill is my anthem. Can I witness your power? Truly, my power is maximum, as they say, from that one hit anime. Truly, it is time to witness my power. I'm gonna be real. It took me longer to set this part up, because I originally was like, oh, I'm gonna use Knuckles as an item in VTube Studio. And then I got the idea to use it as a Fugi instead. It took me 15 minutes to set it up. I've worked with Fugis before, but because OBS and Fugi don't like each other, it took me longer. But, as you can see, I've transformed into something greater. I'm no longer your average elf warrior anymore. No longer the average elf warrior. I, Yufii, have achieved a power that you fear. Anyways, jokes aside, it's time, guys. I gotta do a few things here so we can actually start the day properly. All right, guys, it's actually time. You know, it's days like these that I get so excited. I get so excited. I'm going even further beyond. Mitsu, what do you see out there? What do you see out there? Mitsu sees you guys. Mitsu sees you guys out there. Mitsu. My lovely, lovely pet slime. My bunny slime. Sees you guys. Do not worry. Turns out she's actually Shadow. Yeah, you know. My lovely, lovely pet slime, Mitsu. They are here to see you guys before we, you know, embark on our journey today. But Mitsu has to go back away for now. And I will show you guys Mitsu more soon. Bye, Mitsu. Hello, my friends. Planet Yufii Zone Act 1. Hello, my friends. Hello. Hello, friends. It is I. Look at me. I'm right here. It's me. It's me. It's... It's me. Hello, friends. Where's my button? Hello. Hello, friends. Hello. It's time. Oh, I accidentally had my... I accidentally had my blush on. Hello, my friends. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello. Are you ready to see more? I know. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'll put my hood back up and my mask back up so you guys can see everything. You guys can see everything. Hello, my friends. Hello. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Look at me in all my glory. I have been so excited to show this off. I could not wait a moment longer. This is me. We'll start from the bottom. We have my lovely boots. Absolutely lovely. I love these shoes. We have all these lovely belts and my pockets for various daggers and whatnot. We have my cloak so that I can have a cloak. I don't know how else you want me to describe it. I mean, after all, I am an elf who stays in the shadows. I have to maintain my form. But, you guys might not know this, my cloak can come off. Can come off completely. My mask, completely separate from everything. I am the stealth elf. It is I. Let me take off my hood, and let me take off stealth. Take off my hood and my mask so that I can talk to you guys more intimately here. I have been so excited to show this off. Obviously, there's more to get into, but it is so nice to have the ability to show you guys what I've been waiting for. I've been setting on this model for 2 months. I've had it for 2 months. That's not a joke. I've literally had it setting for 2 months, waiting to reveal it. And a big reason was because I had one more thing I wanted to do for it. Obviously, time and setbacks and stuff, I have to focus on other things. However, in the future, the things that I wanted to do, I will get done. But today, I can finally show you everything that I've been waiting to show you for a while. So, obviously, we have my cloak, my hood, and my mask for all my stealth adventures. My stealth adventures. I can take my cloak off, and you guys can obviously see me in my glory. It's such a lovely day to be showing this off. Obviously, with the cloak on, it does help. But let us show off my other things, shall I? Obviously, we have Mitsu here, my lovely, lovely pet, my mascot, my lovely pet slime. Mitsu is usually in the corner of streams, usually on the starting soon, the BRB, and the ending screens. But Mitsu has been lovely depicted by my model mama, Natsuki Saika, and has been placed upon my head to hang out with us during days. And they're absolutely lovely. Another thing that I want to show off today is something that I wasn't sure I wanted to get done at first, but I decided that I wanted to at the end of the day because I thought, you know what? I think I look good with these. And that was my glasses. I wasn't sure I was going to add glasses onto my lovely face, but at the end of the day, I decided that I wanted to. And I think it's great. I absolutely love these glasses. I look very smart. Lockpicking glasses? Yeah, they make it so it's easier for me to lockpick things when I have to do lockpicking. Very, very, very nice for me to have. Also, I do a lot of reading, so it's also very good for being able to read. Though I don't usually have to use reading glasses, but sometimes I do. Reading glasses for the mini RPGs. I do play a lot of RPGs here, to be fair. Now, let me show you my toggles, my mini toggles that I have. I have at least 6 other toggles, all related to emotion. Obviously, you saw one earlier. It was my blush. When I'm very happy, I blush. And it's, you know, I've been wanting one of these for a while. I wish I had had it on my OG, on my 1.0, but alas, sometimes, you know, you just don't have the ability to blush. And now I have that ability. Now I have the ability to blush. As for the next ones, I have my crying face, and I'm very sad. I get very emotional in various games that we play here. Obviously, I rarely show it, but I do get sad. So, but it's okay. It's okay. We will have probably many sad moments when we play various games here. Blood flow's been restored. For the next one, we have my happy. I have a blush. I have a blush on my happy, and it's kind of compared to, like, you know, if I'm just like really happy. It's kind of like my blush, except I'm just happy. I'm really happy. The next one is for my spooky, I am scared kind of moment, because I play a lot of games and I get very scared. Lethal Company, I get terrified when I play Lethal Company. So sometimes it kind of looks like one of the emotions that I'll be showing off here soon. But, oh boy, I do not like being scared. Sometimes I get jump scared, and it's not fun. But, moving on to the next one, we have my angry. I get very angry a lot of the time. I get very angry at certain things, like creatures in Lethal Company, and various enemies that make me angry. Sometimes they make me very angry. I'm very tilted. So I will probably yell a lot at various creatures. Music switch appropriate. And finally, my last emotion is my yandere emotion. Obviously, let me zoom in so you guys can truly see. Sometimes we will play games where I will become possessive of various characters. And I mean, what more do I need to explain? Sometimes I really like a character. And I will let no one take them away from me. But that is pretty much everything that I wanted to show off. Obviously, I would like to think that I've gotten an upgrade in a few areas here. I won't say what, but I've gotten an upgrade in a few areas. And I'm very, very happy with everything. Put my hood back on. But I hope you guys, you don't have a dagger button as well. It was considered, to be fair. It was considered. But I am so happy to have this finally done. It's been in wait for such a long time. You guys have no idea. It's been in wait for so long. And you know, I wish I could explain how hard it's been to not show off a lot of things, because I've teased stuff here and there. You know, I have about let me see if I have the actual number. I have about 2 images that I've showed off. One, I think I've only showed one off publicly, and one to friends, and that is the yandere face. So that one wasn't really much of a surprise when it comes to, you know, when it comes to these things. So I'm so happy though. I'm so happy to finally be able to show off my model to you, to show off something that's been a long time in the making. You know, you guys don't realize this, but allow me to paint you guys a picture. I will paint you guys a picture. We debuted back in February. Okay? We debuted back in February, late February. But what you guys don't know is that I commissioned this outfit before debut. The design of the outfit before debut. And it got done on May 8th. And I sat on that design for a month after it got done. Mind you, this is no like harm to the artist who did the design. They are very busy, and I'm very grateful for their time to work on this design, because without artists, we as VTubers would not be here. We wouldn't. But I sat on this design since debut, essentially, because I put in the request for the outfit. It got done in May. I was in no rush to get the design done because I knew I was going to be a long ways away from getting this model done. Artists are cool, and we should... Yes, exactly. We should always support our artists, which is why every single person that has helped me art-wise is always and forever will be down below our stream. Every single person who made my streams possible, you can see all of their stuff down below. Every single one of them. If one of them is not down there, then I need to make sure that they are, because it is vital that they are. Okay, the last person who is vital to this, I'll be adding them to the credits right now. I don't know. Let me check and see if they're actually in the credits, because I gotta check their Twitter page, just in case. So, the last person that helped with my design, with our design today, that helped make my 2.0 design, is Nobutan, known as Zan on Twitter, and I will be putting them down below, and I'll also be posting them on I'll be posting them in the chat here shortly. But let me make sure I've got everything here. They are the reason that we were able to debut today, because they designed my model, and my lovely mama went and made the model a reality. But let me send you guys their Twitter. I'll put it in chat. If you ever need a design done, I always recommend that you go to this person. They have some great art, but they are now below the stream for the 2.0 design. They are absolutely lovely, and I could not be here today showing this off to you without them. They are absolutely lovely individual. They have a VGen. You can see a lot of their art. They are very busy at what they do because, you know, they get a lot of requests. But you can actually, if you go to their VGen and you see their portfolio, you can see the original design for this on their portfolio. So let me real quick tab back over to everything. New design looks like straight out of a really comfy MMO in the best way. Thank you. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm very appreciative of that. I had to turn my AC on because it's getting a little warm. It's a lot of it is because it's part of my lore. It's part of my lore that I am an elf from a different time, from when I had to do a lot of very interesting jobs due to various circumstances. And this is the outfit I adopted when doing those jobs. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to stumble over my words, so you'll have to deal with that. That's just how it goes. But everything is so lovely. Also, I can pog now. It's a little hard, but you know, I get used to it. I can pog. I have better tracking. Don't worry, in the future we'll have even crazier tracking. But for right now, we have some amazing, amazing work done by both the designer of this outfit and my lovely model mama, Natsuki Saika. I will actually go ahead and post their Twitter. If you ever want a model done from them, my model mama is Natsuki Saika. They are also the reason that this debut was able to happen today. Because without those two, I would have not been able to debut today with this model. And thank you. If they ever see like a clip of me saying thanks to them, thank you to both of you. Thank you. You guys made this possible, and I wouldn't be here without you. Please, please give them some love, because they deserve it. They deserve it. Every single person below the stream under my credits all would make this all possible. They all made this possible. From the people who did my emotes, to the person who did my debut banner, to literally every single person down there. I don't know what more that I can say, you know, to literally everyone, you know, to the person, the people who did the chat widget that shows my little chat over there, my alerts, my alert images. I don't know if you put that music on purpose. No, it's automatic. It's completely automatic, so it's very, very convenient. My overlays, my schedules that I used to use, my schedule illustration that I actually incorporated into my banner on social media and on Twitch. My emotes, the stinger that I use, you know, everything is possible because of them. So I'm so happy that I can finally, you know, do things like I now have opened up avenues for myself, technically. I was holding off on doing certain games because I wanted to wait to debut, specifically Skyrim. That's like the first one on my list of like MMO or RPG that I want to do that would be in theme because, I mean, let's face it, I'm a rogue elf and also a ninja from time to time. So, like, come on. It writes itself. It writes itself, chat. You know, it's been so great. It's been so great showing off everything to you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I hope you guys love the new look. I will be obviously let's get like another topic out of the way because I do need to talk about this. I did talk about it the other day on stream. We still will be using my 1.0. That is going to happen on my more relaxing days where I'm just chilling, I'm vibing, and I don't feel like putting the outfit on. A lot of days we're going to be using, you know, me. Me and my normal, like, me in my normal outfit and me in this outfit. Most days we probably will use this one. But I will not be abandoning my 1.0. So don't worry about that. We will not be abandoning 1.0 because that is, I mean, 1.0 is just me IRL. That's how I dress. That's my everyday dressing, like, code. I always dress like that. So, you know, oh no, I accidentally brought a tab out from, okay, wait. Nope, never mind. I've fucked my Opera. I had my dashboard pulled up in Opera and I accidentally dragged a tab out and it made a new window. It's okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Sorry. I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's not broken. I did not scuff anything. Promise. You can't fact check me. I was gonna say don't fact check me, but you can't. You can't. Because you can't see my Opera. But don't fact check me regardless. Because I will cry. You don't want me to cry, do you? Which one is it? It's you don't want me to cry, do you? I'm still getting used to my hotkeys, I'm gonna be honest. You don't want me to cry, will you? Do you? I don't want to cry. But don't fact check me, please. Please don't fact check me. But man, Rogue Elf got in 4K. But man, I've been looking forward to this day for so long. Words can't express. Like I'm running out of like, I'm just excited, you know? The excitement is still like, I still can't contain it, you know? So it's kind of hard to not be excited. So, but I am, it's great. That's all there is to really say about it. It's great. It's nice. It's nice to show off my lovely, lovely self. But, you know, for the future, I still have plans for other things that I want to do. Obviously, my first plans as of today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a kind of impromptu stream. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I'm doing a bit of an impromptu stream tomorrow because I want to finish off Metopia. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. On Sunday, we're playing Lethal Company. I'm doing the new update for Lethal Company with friends. That is the plan right now that we'll be doing. Tomorrow, on Sunday, we'll be playing the new update. And I'm so excited to be playing the new update. But there's a lot of plans for the future. You know, one day in about a year or so, a year and a half, depending on how I'm feeling, there will be probably another outfit. I'm not gonna, say that it's gonna happen right away, but someday we'll have another outfit that I actually have ideas for right now. In the back of my mind, I've got an idea for an outfit. But that is in the future. Way into the future. And I don't want to get ahead of myself too much. I want to enjoy being able to finally use my new and improved model, and be able to just relax and chill with you guys while I'm just kind of vibing, Obviously, I plan on playing some more interesting games. I want to play through Skyrim all the way. And I probably will go for a stealth build. Let's be real. I'm probably going to use the cheat at the very beginning of the game, where I use Rayloff to get stealth up to 100. All the way, yeah. Every single main story quest and whatever I feel like doing through the rest of Skyrim. Because I don't know if I'm gonna 100% that game. I've played that game 4 times since it came out, and I don't know if I want to play it to 100%. I did that with Breath of the Wild. When it came out, I played it 1 time, beat the game, and then I played through it a second time and 100%ed it. And I don't know if I'm ready to do something like that again. Truthfully, Breath of the Wild would be fun to play on stream because I haven't played the new one. But could be interesting. But got a lot of plans for the future. This weekend we're gonna be very busy. You got the war for the Koroks? Exactly. Yeah. I dealt with all that. We have, I kid you not, we have 3 streams in a row that we're going to be doing. Technically, today counts as number 4, because we're streaming today. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming Sunday, and we're streaming Monday. But Sunday and Monday are normally scheduled streams. So, tomorrow is the only, unscheduled one. But the plan is we're going to have some fun this weekend into Monday. We're going to have some fun. I'm very excited to be playing more games. I have plans to do what I told you guys the other day. We're going to be playing some interesting simulator games this weekend, probably Monday, more than likely. Unless we finish Metopia very quickly, we're going to play some silly little games on Monday. So they're simulator games. They might be a store kind of simulator game. I'm just going to play them casually. We're not going to be taking them too serious because they are they're not meant to be taken seriously. So, much like, speaking of games not to be taken seriously, never mind. I was going to talk about Concord, but I won't go there. But actually, you know what? I can technically transition into that of games not to be taken serious. Metopia. That game is a riot. It's so much fun, but it is it is so like ridiculous. Like Miitopia is something else. You know, out of all the games I've played here on the channel, Miitopia is a very interesting game. You know, I've played a lot of games. We played Henry Stickmin. We played Frog Detective. We've played Helldivers one time. What else have we played here? Let me look. We play E2. Let's see. What have we also played here? What would I say I've played that I don't take serious? Fallout 76, I don't really take serious. You know, why would I? Because it's Fallout 76. Yeah, it's really about it. Those three games, because I mean, let's be real. Henry Stickmin is Henry Stickmin. Helldivers is Helldivers. Frog Detective is, well, you know, it's Frog Detective. Let's see. Was there anything else? We've played so many games here, guys. It's crazy to think about. This is number 113. 113 streams. I don't know what happened. Where's the time gone? It's been a long trek since February. It's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about that we've done over 100 streams at this point, and what happened? What happened? Where'd the time go? Because I don't know. You know, if I hadn't spoiled myself, another game we could have played on stream was Thank Goodness You're Here, and I think that game would have been so fucking ridiculous, but I had to spoil myself on it. I had to. That would have been fun to play. But alas, it is okay. We will we'll make up for it by playing some other ridiculous games. Like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I don't know if we're actually going to play that, but like that'd be kind of funny. Or Viscera Cleanup Detail. That'd be kind of funny. You know what? I know a game I could play that I don't have to take serious at all. WWE 2K, whatever the most recent one is. Or I could just play one that I own. I don't take WWE games serious. But I would love to put together a stream for WWE, a WWE game with VTubers. That'd be kind of cool. Hear me out. I would do it. I would 100% do it, and I'd put together a Royal Rumble for VTubers. It'd be kind of cool. Be kind of cool. I would do it. I'd do it. I don't take that game serious anyways, so it does sound rad to me. It sounds rad. I thought about doing it. I've seen some streamers do it. I've seen. I'm gonna sound old if I say these names, but once upon a time, I saw Uber Haxer Nova do it, and I saw Ray also do it many a time. And then I also used to just kind of do it casually. I used to just kind of make those Royal Rumble matches casually, like every year when I used to watch wrestling a lot, just so that I could predict who would in the Royal Rumble, who would win in the actual Royal Rumble versus who would win in my game. And I would write down a list of all the entry people. I wouldn't know who they are, but I'd write down like each entry number and who it was at the entry number, and we'd just kind of predict who would win. And that was always fun. So that could be kind of fun to do. We could have fun with that. But we could do it with VTubers this time around. Be a lot more fun. Though I might want to buy the newer one because the The one I own is 2K20, and that's kind of old. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think the servers are online for that game anymore. Gonna be honest. I don't think the servers are on for that game. So, might be a good idea to play the new one. At some point. At some point. So, we'll see. Regardless, it's a good song. Very good song. I'm gonna get distracted by the song. I'm sorry. It's a day. It's a day, guys. It's a wonderful day. I'm thinking about the sunshine. I'm thinking about the sunshine. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about the sunshine. Ah, man. It's been quite the day. You know, today, actually, fun little fact. Today I went and got my energy drink, but I also got some bread. I also got some bread. My one of my favorite things to eat as of late. Because I love bread. So I mean, like, you know, I'm gonna get like a bread emote made at this rate. I'm gonna have to. Also, I might at some point make a channel point redemption for toggles. I gotta figure out how that works. But if you guys wanted to like change my toggles and stuff, I'd be perfectly okay with that. I just gotta figure out how to set it up. So, but that'd be kind of cool. You know, it might be fun to use it on, and obviously, eventually, I want to do other stuff with channel points. I want to do predictions and whatnot. You know, because I know really the two things that I would say are pretty good for channel points right now is to make me hydrate and to use TTS. And those are the only two things that I would say are like, you know, worth spending your points on. Because like the ASMR mode, you just gotta ask me and I'll do it half the time. And then the ad one is kind of just, I think that one was there by default. So I just raised the cost of the how much it costs to make me run an ad. Which, you know, I'm not running any ads today. You only have pre-rolls to worry about. Minus the one that happened at the start of stream. But that one doesn't count. So. Let's see. Can't believe I started stream off as Knuckles. And it was also good. It was also fitting because I had the Knuckles song play when we revealed it. I think it was funny. Truthfully. I might clip that later and post it on YouTube. On YouTube Shorts. I think it'd be funny. Speaking of things in general, I know, great transition to what I'm about to talk about. You guys are gonna be so surprised about what I'm this transition to another topic. Speaking of things that I need to discuss, what not need that I want to discuss before stream. I got a message from somebody before stream, not on social media, on a separate website where I do like commissions and stuff for like various things, mostly VR chat model editing. I got a message from somebody about an interesting topic. One of the things that I do commission wise. They said hello, and I didn't have time to say hello back. And their next message to me was a paragraph advertising their NFTs. And my one word response to them was no. And that was the whole interaction. So That was the entire interaction between me and them. And then I found my music, started stream, and here we are. The rest is history. You guys don't mind if I change the music up a bit? Just for a little bit. Based. That's great. I'm gonna change the music up just for a little bit. I'm just gonna pause it and I'm gonna open up another thing. I kind of want to listen to this music. I'm feeling like, you know, it's kind of time to wind down a little bit and kind of relax. So we're gonna listen to some Chrono Trigger music. An acoustic version of the wind scene from Chrono Trigger. I was considering putting on a different Chrono Trigger song, but I don't know what it is. Lately, I've just been really wanting to get into Chrono Trigger again. I know we played it on the channel, but if you guys don't know, I sent an email over to the crowd control devs, basically begging for them to put Chrono Trigger on crowd control. And I'm still waiting for an email back. I don't think they're going to message me back. I'm more likely to get an email back from the V Shoujo team after the auditions have already ended than I am to get an answer from them. So, I don't think they answer anybody by email, I'm going to be honest. Just going to be real. Like Chrono Trigger ROM hacks? Yeah, I know. I just want to have like some sort of like, I like the randomizers. I think they're cool, but like I want people to have influence over the game. That's my issue. I want people that, you know, watch it, have influence over what happens. Like Earthbound. I am more than willing to play Earthbound again at some point after we finish Mother 3 and let people control it. See, I actually, sometime before debut, I actually set up, I have the somewhat technical prowess to set up a Twitch Plays script for Earthbound. Because there are scripts available online for it, for not just Earthbound, but for Twitch Plays stuff. So you can get like a template for it. And I had the prowess to modify the code a bit in order to set up one for Earthbound and various other games. And I think the idea of doing either one of those with my interaction, obviously, because I want to do that. I don't know if I would want to do a Twitch Plays one or a crowd control one, because I want people to be able to directly impact how things happen in the game. I like the idea of Twitch Plays, but it is also, unfortunately, not 2014. I don't know when Twitch Plays Pokemon happened, but like, you know, I was there when it happened, but I don't remember what year it was, because all the years blend together. All my years end up blending together, unfortunately. So I have no idea. It was 2014, by the way. I was right. It was 2014. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. I remembered. But yeah, Crimson Echoes, I've heard about the Crimson Echo one. But I don't know much about it. I've heard about it when I looked into randomizers. And other various Chrono Trigger like things. But I mostly was looking for, because I was looking for randomizers, obviously, but somebody had mentioned Crimson Echoes, which, you know, if I'm not mistaken, is not a randomizer. I'm pretty sure it's a fan game, but I was looking for like various, you know, things for Chrono Trigger, and two things came up, and it was Crimson Echoes and Jets of Time, which, you know, it's a fan sequel of sorts. Is that, I know that one's in 2D. I know there was a there was a 3D one that was in development, and then they got cease and desisted. I do remember, but I'm assuming Crimson Echoes is still available online. If I can spell properly. It might be fun to play. I might have to look into that. I'm kind of like, because I look at Chrono Cross in a very I've never played Chrono Cross. I don't look at Chrono Cross in a good light, despite never having played it. Because when I play a game with, Chrono as the main character, I want to see more of his adventures in the sequel, not some random new person. Unless that random new person is immediately likable, I probably will only want the first character. That's why I'm so hesitant when it comes to like Earthbound. Playing as Lucas, cool. But I miss Ness. And I'm going to enjoy playing Mother 3, obviously, we're what, 3 chapters deep? And I'm enjoying it. We've been playing as various different characters, and it's been so good. But I just miss playing as that, the original character. It's like Wild Arms, as an example. Wild Arms, you play as Rudy. And then the sequels, Rudy practically doesn't exist until the mobile game. I say practically. Rudy just is no longer there. Which sucks. Rudy Rough Night. Also, I'm very I'm very against silent protagonists going into a sequel and speaking in said sequel. That's just me. It's not a problem, but like come on. Like I love silent protagonists in older games, but if you put them in a sequel and you make them talk, that just kind of ruins it for me. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't bother me, but specifically with games where I have an attachment to a character, I am okay with them being silent because, it's more personal. You can project yourself on it. OG Wild Arms, such a good game. Such a good game. The remake, I know nothing about, and I don't want to know anything about. Because why would I? I played the game on PS1. I'm not going to play it on whatever console it's on. It's on the PS2. To be like silent protagonists if they got dialogue choices. Yes. A lot of games will give you dialogue choices, like saying, this and that, but they don't specifically start saying the words after you choose the choice, which is fine with me. I'm okay with that. But if it's kind of like Skyrim. Your character does not directly speak, but they do get dialogue options. Warrior of Light, exactly. Persona and Byleth I have no knowledge of because I've never played Persona and I don't know anything about Fire Emblem. So I know nothing about either of those games. The game series, rather. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on to the main point. I will keep an eye on Chrono Trigger, Crimson Echoes, and look more into it. Just because you get space to work on yourself and think up an interesting protagonist. Exactly. It's like I said, it allows you to project yourself onto that character. And that's nice. I love that. I love being able to project myself on a character when which, mind you, it's not a problem. It's not. Let's be honest, it's not a problem if they have characters that are protagonists who speak and they are their own characters. That's fine. But in RPGs, I prefer non-speaking protagonists. Unless they are in your party. Like, you know, let's say, as an example, Earthbound, you have Anna, Jeff, and Pooh. They don't speak often, but it's okay when they speak. It's Ness that I care about when it comes to speaking. I'm okay with Anna, Jeff, and Pooh speak. That's fine. But Ness, I don't really like. You're supposed to be able to project yourself onto the character. You know, it's just how it is. So, you know, that's the way that Mr. Itoy himself asked for it to be. I think the protagonists that speak is that they, at the very least, need to be as interesting as someone I could come up with on my own. Exactly. Exactly. That is very true. Very true. Sorry, I had to... it's saliva in my mouth and I needed to swallow. And I was, like, struggling. But, I love silent protagonists. I love them so much. It's hydrating time. But, you know, I know we've been getting a little bit off topic. You know, obviously, we have finished debut practically. We're not playing anything today. My plan is to, obviously, it was to show off me. It was showing off me, myself, and I, and showing off my various lovely things. And I hope you guys really enjoyed that. We're going to be wrapping up here in about 20 minutes or so. 20, 30 minutes. Depending on my mood. But we're not really playing anything today. The plan is we're just going to be chilling. We're just chilling today. It's a chill day. Where I'm vibing. And just hanging out with you guys. So feel free to, you know, we can just kind of chill. Kind of just chill today. Sorry, YouTube VOD people. You'll have to just watch the debut, and if you like it, cool. I'm glad. If you don't, it is what it is. Speaking of YouTube, I'm changing my music back to happy music. I love Chrono Trigger music, but I want to listen to more crazy music. I say crazy, but Sonic music is very crazy. Do we have Pumpkin Hill somewhere on here? Cause like I kind of want to listen to Pumpkin Hill. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pulling up Pumpkin Hill. I'm pulling up Pumpkin Hill. It's already too late. It's getting pulled up. Come on, Pumpkin Hill. Let's go back. I gotta actually wait. If we gotta have Pumpkin Hill, we've gotta have our all-star player today. If we have Pumpkin Hill, we have to. I don't have any affiliation with Knuckles. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have any affiliate. I have more affiliation with Shadow the Hedgehog than I do with Knuckles, but Shadow has to be here for this. So Knuckles, you're gonna be right here, and I'm gonna be right here, and we gotta have Knuckles here for this. Here, we'll put you right here. There you go, buddy. Why are you attached to me there? Stop being attached to me. There we go. Can't believe Knuckles is here today. Can't believe our special guest Knuckles. He's here today. He's with us today, guys. Our special guest. He's here to hang out with us today. Whew. And me was surprised to learn Knuckles is red. Most of what I knew him from had him green. Oh, that's interesting. Yo, Pumpkin Hill. Knuckles has been like a consistent meme for me of late. I don't know why. It literally happened because of last stream. The last stream we had, I think, where I had a stupid idea before stream started to bring Knuckles in. To me, that's I don't know why. Now I'm now affiliated with Knuckles the Echidna. He invited me to Smash Brothers, the next Smash Brothers game, and he invited me to whatever Nintendo's working on again. Good old Archie Sonic. I don't know much about Archie Sonic. How Knuckles got thrown in a microwave as a baby by his scientist dad. That sounds fucked up. But you ever notice that Knuckles has Lego shoes? You ever notice? He has Lego shoes. He got the bricks on his shoes. Lego bricks on his shoes. Look at him. Knuckles, what's going on, buddy? Why you got what are your shoes? That's kind of weird. Kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Knuckles, I appreciate your presence here. But once the song's over, you're going back into the shadow zone. The shadow realm. So you can't stop on his feet. Advanced technique. Advanced tech. Steel Lego boots. Yeah, it's pretty he's got, instead of steel toe, like boots, it's steel Lego. Fuck with it. Except it's not on the toe of his boots, it's on the top of his boots. You think they're double-sided so he hurts himself every time he walks? That'd be kind of fucked up. It'd be kind of fucked up, but also kind of funny. He's Knuckles. He doesn't chuckle. He's always in agony. That's how it works. Thank you, Knuckles. I appreciate it, Knuckles. We're going back to regular music now. Regular Sonic music. So it's time for you to go to the Shadow Zone. Bye, Knuckles. Bye. Bye. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. It's been a lovely day. Knuckles, no. Knuckles is going back to the Shadow Realm. He's gonna go hang out with Tikal. I know Sonic lore, despite only ever having played Sonic Forces. And I played another Sonic game, but I don't remember which one it was. Sonic Heroes. I didn't play it all the way through though. Those are the only two games I've ever played of Sonic that I know of. I actually don't know if I played any other Sonic games. My only that's Sonic Heroes, yeah. I actually don't think I've played any other. No, I did play. I have played Sonic. I played another Sonic game. I played the first Sonic. I hated it. Not as in like, oh, it's a bad game, but like I hated how difficult it was because I wasn't good at it. Uh, but yeah, that's you know, that's just how it is. Now, there is a game I do want to play. I do want to play Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Mostly because of the fan dubs and yeah, that's really about it. That's really about it. Because I can't think of any other reason to play them. It'd be interesting. Maybe a future stream. You know what? When does the Sonic the Hedgehog movie come out? When does the third one come out? Maybe we'll make plans to do that. Sonic the Hedgehog. Knuckles Echidna. I'm making a haiku right now. They're good games. Don't believe the lies. Which ones? Sonic Adventure? I only believe that the Chow Garden is the best part of the game. I only believe Chow Garden is good part. Sonic Adventure. Nope. That's not what I was supposed to be looking up. Sonic the Hedgehog movie movie 3 release date December 20th. Guys, do you guys want to play? You guys want to play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on stream before Sonic the Hedgehog 3 comes out in theaters? I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the second time ever a few weeks ago. It was brilliant. Gotta go through it as Knuckles sometimes. Okay, so I need to be reminded when December rolls around because I'm gonna forget that we're playing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on stream before the movie comes out. Also in November we're playing the new Mario and Luigi game, but like, you know, like those are the two big things I'm going to be playing in November and December. So strap yourselves in for that. I'm very excited for those. But Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 scheduled right now, scheduled for December. I don't know what day, but it'll be in December. It'll happen at some point. Mark it down on your calendars. Sonic Tuesday. Ooh, maybe. Sonic Wednesday. Adventure is an amazing game. My favorite game in the series, aside from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ooh. I know nothing about Sonic other than what I played of Sonic Forces, which was all the way through, and the Shadow episode, as well as Sonic 1, and what I played of Sonic Heroes. The farthest I got in Sonic Heroes was the pinball area, the casino, like, pinball weird area. I think it was in Sonic Heroes. And then I didn't want to stop playing that level, so I never finished it. Sonic Tuesday was an actual thing. Oh, should I revive it for them? And we play it we'll play a certain day in December on a Tuesday. We will play through all of Sonic Adventure 1. Every episode. It's going to take us about 12 hours, but we'll do it. And then the following Tuesday, we'll do Sonic Adventure 2. Hold me to it because I will forget. I'm going to be honest. You know, if I had pre-planned the idea, I probably would have done the Deadpool game before Deadpool and Wolverine came out. But alas, hindsight is 2020, and I actually, funny enough, only just thought of it moments ago. So, alas, I have forgotten that Deadpool and Wolverine came out, and only just realized I could have taken advantage of it by playing the Deadpool game prior to the release. You know what I could play prior to release? A Dragon Ball game before Dragon Ball Spark and Zero comes out. Though I don't know if I'm going to be playing Spark and Zero. And there's not many Dragon Ball games that I like. So there's that. Despite being let me rephrase my words. English is very hard for me. It's my native language, but you know, other than Elvish, a variety of Dragon Ball games that I've played, despite being a very, very big fan of Dragon Ball, I do not like Dragon Ball games a lot of the time. And it's, I mean, to be fair, the only Dragon Ball game that I played that I actually enjoyed was probably the ones on GameCube. Most DB games are kind of bad, to be fair. True. Also, the only other one I enjoyed was one of the RPG ones on Game Boy. Not GT. I think it was the Cell one. The one where it went up to Cell. So there's that. Why am I still on WWE 2K24's Steam page? Get this out of here. Maybe I should consider not doing the WWE 2K24 one and do the AEW game. I don't know if the AEW game's good though. Compared to the thing. I don't know if it's actually like good compared to the WWE game, because I do like some AEW and playing the game would be kind of cool. Might be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just looking at stuff, so don't worry about don't worry. I'm looking at wrestling games. Let me look here. Jesus. But yeah, a Dragon Ball game would be kind of cool to play before Sparking Zero comes out. Though I don't know if I'm going to be playing Sparking Zero, to be fair. I have no idea if I'm going to be playing Sparking Zero. It's probably going to be good. I'm not going to deny that. But I don't know if I want to play it. It comes out in like what, October? When does that come out? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, October 11th. October 11th. I probably won't be playing that. Maybe. It depends on my mood. I honestly, I want to give Kakarot another shot. But I fucking hate the models in that game. I hate the models in that game. So bad. They're almost as bad as Jump Force model. Well, let's not go that far, but, you know, they're pretty bad. Love fighters so much I learned how to jump cancel. I'm terrible at fighting games. I'd play fighters if I wasn't shit at it. I played through the campaign of that game because Android 21 is a good waifu to have. So, like, you know. Xenoverse, I am kind of indifferent. Kind of indifferent to Xenoverse. I thought the first game was interesting, and I own both games. I actually own both games. I pre-ordered one of them. I might have pre-ordered both. I don't actually remember. But I have both games. Maybe Xenoverse at some point. I don't know. Depends on my mood. I don't know. I'm very particular about these kinds of games. Because lately Dragon Ball games over the last 20 years have been copy and paste. Kind of like Call of Duty. Then again, what more can you tell from Dragon Ball? What more story can you tell? I mean, they can come up with their own story. You know, if they're gonna make, you know, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for Bandai Namco and the team who makes Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I've got game idea for you. Xenoverse 3. Completely new story. Because Xenoverse 1 and 2 are essentially just retelling with a few extra things in there. I mean, Turles and fucking... What's his name? Lord Slug are involved, and Bardock. Play Dragon Ball games to press the button and have characters do a move you recognize. Fighters is like the one exception. True. Very true. You oh wait. I missed I mean they're coming out with a new show soon, so wait, for Dragon Ball? Are they coming out with an oh yeah, the what was it called? Dragon Ball Diorama? What was it? What was the actual thing called? Diama. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't know if that one's like just a fan thing, isn't it? It's not like canon. I still would watch it though, truthfully. I don't care if it's canon or not. Maybe. 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 It's the last thing Toriyama worked on. I'd watch it for him specifically because of Toriyama. I don't know whether or not it'd be canon, which I don't care if it's canon or not, truthfully. It's a sequel to Z, which means it does not take place after Super. So it's a okay. So it's just kind of taking place between Super and Z. So it is up in arms or not up in arms. It's up in the air whether or not it's canon. Toriyama has okay. Here we go. Toriyama has assured fans that Diama is canon. Is in fact canon. Okay. Canon is a kind of a flat and uninteresting way to look at media. Yeah, that's true. I think I only really care about canon when it comes to Dragon Ball and stories that have really shitty storytelling, like Genshin Impact. But Dragon Ball, the only reason I care about Dragon Ball canon so much is because for the last 30 years, we've had to worry about what's canon and what's not canon because all those movies basically were just made because they could be made. And I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Those movies were great. It sucks that they're not canon because I would love to see Cooler. I'm not going to lie. I think Cooler would be great if he was canon. But I think a lot of the worry about canon stuff, I think I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of the worry about canon stuff only really started becoming a problem for Dragon Ball when GT came out. Truthfully speaking, the movies. What if they're canon? You know what? It doesn't matter if they're canon, but GT is like that's when people started really worrying about it because it was GT. As far as I know, GT and several of the movies aren't canon, but they're plenty cool bits. Since I've been keeping up with Dragon Ball for multiple years, I can tell you what is canon and what's not canon since I do keep up with it a bit. And it's also just like one of the few things I try to keep up with a lot, other than the manga. The only canon stuff that I know of is the main shows and the 2 movies that came out for Super. Dragon Ball. Wait. Let me make sure I want to make sure I get all this. The anime is already internally inconsistent, but GT is considered the anime, which is inconsistent. True. There's one thing they did have over everything. Dragon Ball's getting fucked up is a more interesting premise than most of the stories in canon. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really matter though. GT is freaking boring is the bigger problem. Yeah. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. It's so great. I may not keep up with the manga, but that's just because, you know, I like to think about it like this. I was talking to my best friend the other day about stories. I used to read Aragon, the book series, I read every single one minus the last one because when I was reading it, the last one wasn't even out yet. And the third one had only just released. I read the first 3 books in its entirety. I didn't like the game. I didn't like the movie. The game was based on the movie. If they made a good movie or anime or animated series on it, I'd probably watch it over reading it. Truthfully. Dragon Ball's neat. I'm not like a crazy fan or anything. Oh. Not like a crazy fan or anything. Where am I at? But it has a cozy little place in my heart. True. I read Aragon for the first time a couple years ago. I thought it was fine. I enjoyed I enjoyed Aragon. I really like, you know, I don't see the need for all the vitriol towards it. For Aragon, the movie, the game was kind of The books I thought were great. I loved reading the books. I wish I could read the last book and remember everything that happened in the first 3, but unfortunately, I would not remember anything. So unless the last book catches things up, I'd have to read through all 3 of those again. Those remind me I need to check on doing this. 2 feet. Thank you, Eefster. Welcome in. I showed off everything, but if you want to see, we have my hood and my mask. I have the ability to take off my cloak. I have my little slime baby Mitsu. We have my blush. We have my sad face. I'm very sad because I play a lot of emotional things. So we have my happy. I would interpret this as drunk happy, but I don't drink anymore. So we have my scared because I get spooked a lot. I get jump scared a lot when we play certain games. I'm not good at scary games. Could be smug happy. True. We have my angy because I get angy at certain things. I don't get like rage angry, but I get angy. We have my yandere look when I'm very, very, very. Anyways, and finally, my glasses. Start running, yeah. Could be smug happy though, yeah. No, you're right. About the happy glasses. I know. I do be reading a lot when it comes to these RPGs, and I also do be narrating. So, but yeah. I absolutely love my new feeling. I've been upgraded, obviously. But you know, everything's great. I absolutely am so happy. I'm so happy. It's been a lovely, lovely debut. And I'm looking forward to playing. Oh, sorry. I have to listen to this song now. I'm going to be off track, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, the small details on things like your bracers, gloves especially, and the cloak is fantastic. You can thank the lovely individual Nobutan, which is down below the stream. And also my model mama, Natsuki Saika, for bringing it to life. It is based on a lovely, lovely design from Nobutan. They did an absolute amazing job. I'm bringing my design to life. You can see it in their portfolio. But I don't know if I actually have it in my VTuber folder. I have like a VTuber folder for everything for VTubing. I've got my backups. my backups, all my illustrations I've collected. I've got everything separated into folders. But I have a lot of backups on this computer, and I'm probably gonna have backups of even all this stuff eventually. But let me see if I can actually show you guys the original design. If you don't want to go to the VGen to look at Nobutan's stuff, Supersonic Racing. I'm gonna show you guys the original design, just in case you don't want to go to the VGen. I'll show it to you anyways. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta remember what the name is, because I did not rename the file. And, you know, that's my fault, but I'll find it. I gotta scroll, though, until I find it. There it is. How is it titled that? People misspelling my names. Blah! Well, it attached to me. So this is the original design. Obviously, this was the original design for my outfit. I'm very happy with how my model Mama Natsuki Saika brought it out. Was able to bring out the outfit in their style. Obviously, some things had to get removed for rigging reasons, but otherwise, absolutely wonderful design, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's so nice, absolutely lovely. Those two did such an amazing job. Obviously, you know, let's not forget. There. Now you can see the design side by side. Absolutely lovely individuals. Absolutely lovely individuals, and they did such a good job on the design. I'm so proud of them. I would not be able to debut. Wouldn't be able to debut this lovely model without their help. So I'm so happy that they did a wonderful job. So very, very lovely. Yo, where my Supersonic Racing's gone? Oh no. Yo, the next song is gonna be great. All right, wait. Switching it to this song. I switched it to this song because this is a good song. This is a good song. It's my favorite song from my favorite singer. Bright lights, colors all around. We're gonna let this play out. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna hydrate. Not letting go. Oh, I don't know the lyrics to this song. I'm sorry. On running, I'm gonna reach for the stars. I played Sonic Colors, but I have a soft spot for this song. It's a good song. I've never played Sonic Colors either. Fun fact, I've only played 3 Sonic games. And it's the first game, a very small amount of Sonic Heroes, and all of Sonic Forces, including the DLC. My introduction to Sonic was Sonic Forces. I knew about Sonic. Let me make sure I get this clear. I am very well aware of Sonic prior to my playing of Sonic Forces. However, Sonic Forces was my first game that I played. I already knew about Sonic prior. I just didn't play any Sonics until Forces. Not for want, though. I definitely did not want to play Sonic Forces. But I did. So. Because it was funny. Which means I'm gonna have to eventually play other Sonic games. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, 100% in December. Possible Yufii Sonic game arc in the future? Maybe. Maybe. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in December, probably. You guys just gotta keep on me about it, because I'm very bad about forgetting. So you guys might have to remind me about that. The colors feel so bright. Do 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 do. Who sing? Not the person who sings this version of the song, the official version, but I'm trying to think what cover artist sang this song that was really popular in my eyes, and I don't remember if it was I don't remember who it was that sang it. Was it Weeby? Sayu, the VTuber. I think he sang it, but I don't remember. It could have been somebody else. I gotta pull up Spotify. Now I've gotta pull up Spotify. This song that's currently playing. Reach for the Stars. I can't spell. It was not Sayu, the VTuber. It was Nate Wants to Battle. Funny enough. It was him, in fact. A good song. Then we're getting ready to lay down, but thanks for the stream, Yufii, and loving Yufii 2.0. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm appreciative of everybody who showed up today, obviously. You all are very, very kind for showing up today and hanging out with us. We're going to be probably wrapping up here in the next next 10 minutes or so, maybe 16 minutes, just to wrap things up around the 2-hour mark, I guess. So in about 16 minutes or so, we'll probably start wrapping up. But yeah, no, it's we'll have some arcs coming up. I actually have been talking about this with my best friend recently. I have a game that I want to play on stream, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it. But I want to play through all of Metal Gear Solid 5. Specifically that game. That is the only Metal Gear Solid game I've ever played, and it's the only one I want to play right now. Because I have no interest in the other ones, truthfully. Truthfully speaking, I have no interest in the other ones. I like the story of the other ones, but I have no interest in playing all of them. I just really liked 5. I thought 5 was great. So, at some point, we're going to become Big Boss. At some point, we will become Big Boss. I don't know when, but I want to. I want to play that game. I haven't played it since it launched. I'm going to catch it on sale. That's what I'm going to do. I can get all the DLC as well. I'll catch it on sale when I can. There's quite a few games that I want to play on stream. Like, you guys have no idea. There's quite a few games I want to play on stream, you know. And Skyrim's obviously one of them. I gotta find my amiibos so we can play Skyrim on the Switch, because I don't own the DLC on PC, and I don't want to buy the special edition, truthfully speaking, because I've bought Skyrim so many times already. And I don't want to play Skyrim VR when I could just play it on Switch. Truthfully speaking, I already own that game too many times. I do not want to give Bethesda more money. They already have enough. Also, Skyrim on Switch runs fine, so it doesn't really... I've never really had any problems with it with frame rate, so... It's not the greatest port in the world, but it's better than Fortnite on the Switch. Man, that game does not run good. Let's see. There's a few games, though, that I want to play on stream. I just don't know when we're going to be doing those games, so... Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I don't remember this song. don't remember the song at all. You'll have to excuse me. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any other games that I actually wanted to do on stream at some point. Obviously we've been kind of doing a few different games here on the on over here on our lovely area of the world. I want to do I still want to do Resident Evil 1. We did kind of a one-off stream of it the other day. I might start over on that game, but play it on my PS1 Classic. Maybe. Just because I probably will only play that game once, truthfully speaking. So we might be doing that one at some point in the future, because I have a PS1 Classic and I need to make use of it. Let's see. We're never playing Destiny 2. It's Destiny. I'm just scrolling through my Steam library. So all those people who desperately wanted me to play Destiny 2, better luck next time when Destiny 3 comes out, which will never happen. How unfortunate. Yo, Burnout Paradise? Y'all got Burnout on your PS2, and we're gonna play Burnout on the PS2, and whatever that reference is to Smiling Friends. I don't remember the whole reference, but let's play Burnout on the PS2 and drink energy drinks and eat bread. That's what it is. That's what the reference is, isn't it? That's the whole reference. 100%. 100% the whole reference. There is no more context that is needed. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This song, End of the Summer, from Sonic Runners, kind of sounds like an anime opening. I subjected to that against my will, and I'm pretty sure that was the whole reference. Something about Diet Soda and Burnout 2. Yeah, I watched that show. It's pretty good. But I was actually thinking about it today. I was like, I want to watch more of that. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to watch more of that. At the same time, I don't know if I can. If I'm willing to put up with that. That show is interesting. That's exactly how I feel about it. Yeah, yeah. Guys, I have an idea. I know exactly what game we're going to play. I'm going to revive the series. I'm reviving this series from the ground up. We're going to bring back... We're going to make the devs make more of them. I'm going to bring back single-handedly Rock of Ages. We are going to play through and single-handedly revive that series, because more people need to see that game. I have not seen anybody play that game since Uber Haxer Nova played it back in like 2012. The ball rolling game? Yes, it's so fucking good. More people need to witness that game, much like Wild Arms, but like Rock of Ages, such a good fucking game. I don't know much about the second game and the third game. I know the third game was not technically fully developed by the Ace team, but it was made by them and other people. Also, do you guys know Sega published those games? Sega. I think it was Sega Atlas, specifically. I watched Northern Lion and his friends play it, and it was both good and made them so mad, which is even better. It's such a good game. Such a good game. I have the first Rock of Ages. Oh. You just had to do it. Oh wait, you got banned already. I was gonna fucking smash your ass with that. Actually, you know what? You know what I can do? I'm copying this message and I'm adding it to my blackmail. Or not blackmail, my blacklist. You're a fool, you bots. Siri bot and Nightbot will double team you. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. How do you fuck that up? I know you guys are getting smarter, but like when it comes to trying to advertise shit, is Rock of Ages just a reverse Sisyphus game? You know, despite hearing about people rage against that game, I know nothing about it. If I was going to bring a game back, I'd probably bring back Lunar just because I want a lot of nice fantasy RPGs with strong focus on romance. I don't know anything about Lunar, surprisingly. Surprisingly. Yeah, I got no idea. I had no idea about that game. But RPGs with a focus on romance sounds cool. That kind of sounds cool. Let's bring back we're going to bring back older games single-handedly, all of us. I say single-handedly. As a group, we're going to bring back some older games and get the devs to make new ones. And or just get people to buy it. Because they're good games. It's because you almost Ghibli-esque in how it looks. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get some crazy games back in the spotlight. Let's bring back Trials Evolution, specifically only Trials Evolution, not any of them after. We can't play Doritos Crash Course because Doritos Crash Course is gone, so we can't really bring that game back. So unless we find a alternative, Doritos Crash Course is not going to happen. To get people in those games, I'm going to get people to play it. All of us together, as a community, we're going to make it so people like these games. You don't have to say anything to anybody about them. You just be like, hey, this game's cool. That's all you got to do. Now an influencer. As a community, we will single-handedly bring back all these games. We're going to bring back Trials Evolution, Rock of Ages. We're going to bring back Tory Bash. What about Crazy Taxi? We need another Crazy Taxi game. Can we bring that one back? Can we try that? I don't think Crazy Taxi really needs to be like brought back. It's already pretty good by itself. They're actually, yeah, they're making a Crazy Taxi game, so like they're bringing themselves back. What about, let's make some bad decisions now. We're gonna single-handedly bring back Brink, the video game. How old is Tory Bash? It's pretty old. So much so that they made a sequel, and it's mostly negative on Steam. So do with that info what you will. Also, Tory Bash is 2014, just to answer. Making a multiplayer open world Crazy Taxi, and I think that could actually really work, depending on how to do it. If it's got multiplayer, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. You could run into various people. I think I heard about that, though. I think I heard about them making another Crazy Taxi. But let's bring back some bad games now. We're brainstorming. We're going to bring back Brink and Aliens Colonial Marines. Both of those I've never played, but I know about the memes of them. I think Brink would be kind of funny, though. I'm not going to lie. You know why? Because Brink is free to play. I think it could contrive a way to funnel a bunch of players into the same route as multiplayer Crazy Taxi can be amazingly chaotic. That's true. It could be interesting. Also, why is Brink free? Why is that game free? I mean, I know it was published by... You're not going to believe this. It was published by Bethesda in 2011. Really not making the greatest decisions, Bethesda, please. Did you not learn anything from Brink? That's why Redfall died as quickly as it did. You didn't learn anything from Brink. They didn't learn. They published Brink. That's why Redfall died. They made a terrible decision back in 2011. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. You want to know why they published Brink? There are 2 DLCs for Brink. One for Fallout and one for Doom. There's a 3rd DLC, but like I don't think that one has anything to do with any other IP. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be real. Also, Brink's just an absolutely trash game. But it'd be kind of funny to bring it back. Guys, you don't need to play Overwatch anymore. You can play Brink. It's free to play. And I'm pretty sure it's probably better than Overwatch right now. To be fair. To be fair. Why can't they bring back Evolve? What happened to Evolve? Bring back Evolve. At least compared to Back 4 Blood, it was an actual good game. You can contrive. Oh, wait. Forget Hero Shooters and Battle Royals. I want Unreal Tournament to come back. Bring it back from the brink. That's good. But Unreal Tournament would be a good one too. Unreal Tournament would be good. Let's bring back Brink. Let's bring back Evolve, because Evolve was actually a good game. It was Dead by Daylight before Dead by Daylight was a thing. Let's be real. Dead by Daylight only exists because of Evolve. Because I mean, yeah, Evolve is a game where you had to, you know, evolve your character, your monster that you played as if you were the bad guy, in order to get stronger and then beat the heroes up. Dead by Daylight is just guy is strong and you need to turn on generators. I don't actually know what happens with the heroes on Evolve. I don't know how you I don't know how all that works. Bring back all of Epic's old IPs. I want a new Jazz Jackrabbit. That'd be good. What all games has Epic made in the past? Do they still make like games? That isn't Fortnite? I just typed in Epic Games into Steam's search. I don't know why. They just made Fortnite and licensed out their engine now. They make Fortnite. It's good. That doesn't surprise me. They just license out their engine and just do Fortnite shit. What games have they made that they published on Steam? Because I don't remember. Fork Knife. They don't have Fortnite on Steam. I don't know why I tried to search it up. I'm fucking... What games have they made? They don't publish their stuff on Steam? I didn't think so, but like, maybe like years ago, maybe they had something on Steam. That's why I was thinking like, maybe. Let's look at the games by them. Let's see. Not their developed games. I want their... Oh, wait. No, actually, no. Never mind. Let's go by release date. Let's see. Since 2017, they have made Fortnite Battle Royale, Fortnite Creative, Battle Breakers, Fortnite Save the World, Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and Fortnite Festival. That's since 2017. They made and or published a bunch of cool DOS games back in the 90s, some of which are on GOG and some of which are freeware now. I've heard GOG is starting to bring... GOG is bringing the old Resident Evils on to their platform, which is interesting. They bring a lot of interesting games to their platform from what I've heard. They make Gears of War still, I think. That'd be interesting. They made... The last Gears of War game they made was... You're going to be very surprised by this. Was Gears of War Judgment. That was the last Gears of War game they made. So... There's that. They gotta make Gears games to not sell Xboxes. That's true. That's true. They made Bulletstorm. They did help make Bulletstorm. Let's be clear. They helped make Bulletstorm. Much like Gears of War Judgment, they also helped make that because development was done by both of them and People Can Fly, which is a Polish video game developer based in Warsaw, Germany, I believe. Actually, no. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, my brain was like, wait a minute. They did make the first 2 Gears of War by themselves, though, to be fair. They did all the Unreal Tournament games up to 2005, 2007. Jazz Jackrabbit, 1998. Jazz Jackrabbit the First, back in 1994. Developed by Epic Mega Games and published by themselves too, before they changed their name over to Epic Games in 1999. Funny enough, fun little fact, fun little detail. This is really fun. It was all downhill when they stopped being mega, in my opinion. Fun little detail. Did you guys know they changed their name from Epic Mega Games to Epic Games sometime between November 16th and November 30th, 1999, because they published 2 games specifically that month: Age of Wonders and Unreal Tournament. On November 16th, they published Age of Wonders, and November 30th, they published and created Unreal Tournament. And they changed their name sometime between those 14 days. Very interesting little fact. Little factoid. Let's see what canceled games they have. What did they stopped making Bulletstorm 2. That's when it was really all downhill, let's be honest. They could have just made Bulletstorm 2 and everything would have been fine. Guys, Jill, The Jungle, Tyran, One Must Fall 2097 are all really good epic 90s epic games. Ooh. Interesting. Epic Pinball, of course. Yeah, you know. Let's be real. If they had published Bulletstorm 2, they would have had a great reputation. Right now, they do not have a great reputation. Oh yeah, and Gears of War of Exile. They could have made that one too. But alas, they are both canceled games. Anyways. Regardless. Let me actually it's already, you know, I know about this because Jazz was the first game I loved, so now Epic is forever ingrained in my autism, even if they are lame now. Listen, there's one thing that I respect Epic for. All the collaborations they do with various things in Fortnite, and that's it for Fortnite, and the free games they have on their platform. Hi, Arm. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I've already showed off everything, but I'll show it off one more time because we're going to be wrapping up here very soon because I didn't really plan on playing any games tonight. I was going to originally play Miitopia, but I'm going to be doing that tomorrow during an unscheduled stream. So I'll show off my stuff, though. Let me show off my stuff. So I'll look at that here in a moment. Hi, Cherry. Welcome in. I'm getting ready to show off more of my stuff because I've showed it off a couple times, but I don't mind showing it off again. Playing Unreal Tournament made me so angry that people ignored it in favor of Call of Duty and other stuff because it was so much more fun than those ever were. Call of Duty is stinky, stinky, stinky. So, this is the default look of me, myself, and I. Very lovely, very lovely. I can take my mask off. I can take my hood off. I can take my cloak off, but I can put my mask back on if I want because it's not attached to my cloak. I love having all 3 on usually, though. There we go. I love having all 3 on, but I take them off usually, not the cloak, though. Other than that, for that, you have obviously my lovely boots, my pouch, my lovely belts, my lovely, 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 lovely cloak in the background there and in the foreground. Very lovely cloak. Very lovely outfit in general. And then for emotions, I have a blush. I have a blush. Blush, blush, blush. I have a cry because I do get emotional sometimes when it comes to playing various video games. And I have a happy, 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 and whatever the rest of that song is. I will hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I will hydrate. Hi, Kagi. And then the next one we have is scared, because I do get scared quite a bit. Especially when I'm playing Lethal Company, and I get jump scared by the Yufii bug. So, and then next we have angry, because I get pissed off when I get jump scared by the Yufii bug, and I beat him. I was gonna say something else. I beat him to death, but like in game, when I get jump scared by them. And then finally for emotions, I have my yandere look, where I become and then for the last toggle, I have my glasses. My lovely, lovely glasses. Because I do be playing a lot of RPG games. There is a lot of reading, and I do a lot of narration here. As per usual, I do a lot of narration. So, but, you know, everything, today for me has been so much fun. I've been enjoying it so much. I want to put on some, I'm putting back on Sonic music. Where's my Sonic music at? Actually, you know what? Nope, I'm not listening to this one. We're listening to, where is it? We're going back to the Knuckles song. Because, we're just chilling. We're just vibing. But yeah, that's all my... Oh, and I forgot. My lovely, lovely mascot, Mitsu. Lovely, lovely mascot. Hangs out on my head and just chills with us. We be vibing. This is Knuckles. And I've only heard this. I'm gonna be honest. I only found this song a few days ago when we first started listening to Sonic music on stream. So I didn't even know this song existed. I knew about Pumpkin Hill, but that was it. So now I'm now associated with Knuckles completely. I don't even have much of an attachment to Knuckles. I think Shadow's cooler than every other character in that game. But, now I have an attachment to Knuckles. So. But, yeah, it's great. It's so great. Today has been a lovely, lovely day. I've been so happy to show off my model. It's been such a great stream. And we're just vibing, we might go just a tiny bit longer. Just because I'm just chilling. We're just talking about, we're just yapping, we just yapping. That's what I do here. I do be yapping a lot, and we're not playing anything today, so it's okay. We're not playing anything. We're just yapping. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to, we'll have to go through my Sonic arc once, December rolls around. Because the movie comes out, that time. So we'll see how, when we get there. Though I will forget, so just make sure you guys remind me. Either on Discord or on stream. Right around that time. Because I will forget. I'm gonna be honest. And when the next Deadpool movie gets advertised, because it will, inevitably, maybe, if we're lucky, I'll play Deadpool on stream. Or if Deadpool has like a project coming up where he's going to be involved in a movie. Something. then I will 100% play Deadpool on stream. Even if he's only in the movie for 5 seconds. Because I'll make an excuse to play that game, because that game is ridiculous. Also, Nolan North. What more excuse do I need? I mean, he's not Matt Mercer, but like, it's Nolan North. Badum, 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 badum. Still playing that Mario Kart collab? Yes, kind of. I need to get the dongle first. I still want to play Mario Kart. I still want to. But I need to get the dongle before we do Mario Kart. Cause I don't have it. I've got the Ethernet cord. I just don't have the dongle. So, so probably when I get that, we'll probably be doing Mario Kart. I want to play Mario Kart. I'm absolutely shit at Mario Kart, but I want to play Mario Kart. Anybody's welcome to join that, so I'm always down. Badum, badum, bum, bum. Badum. Just blame item RNG. Yeah. When I get in last place and I get coins, I'll just blame I'll blame Tim Sweeney. It's his fault that I got coins in last place. You know what? I'm not gonna blame Tim Sweeney. I'm gonna blame Peter Molyneux and Phil Spencer. I'm gonna blame Peter Molyneux. Because it's always his fault. It's because everything Peter Molyneux says out of his like everything that comes out of his mouth is always a lie. Mind you, I'm sure he has ambitions and wants to do things like crazy, but like, sometimes it's just not that simple. Molyneux promised you good RNG and then there wasn't good RNG. Exactly. Exactly. Like, at least with Tim Sweeney, we get interesting Fortnite collabs. And that's it. And he's probably not even the one behind them. Peter Molyneux, you know what we get from him? Promises that are broken, specifically. I was trying to lead that into a promises that aren't upheld. But the point still got across. He said, "I swearsies, fingers crossed that these will come out as features in the game. I swearsies, for real, for real." And then they don't happen. Sweeney's my personal rogues gallery. I could see it. I could see it. Guys, when are they gonna make a game based on? When are they gonna make a game based on Arcane? True, Tim Sweeney is on the list. Chris Jericho's list, or just the list? Because like, either or. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why. I'm just scrolling through Steam right now. My brain's like just scrolling through Steam. I was scrolling through something. Rosie list. I don't know anything about Chris Jericho other than I think he's a wrestler, but I'm more scared of Rosie than I am of him. Yeah, Chris Jericho, he just had a list and he never did anything with it. He is a wrestler as well. When he was younger, he was a good wrestler. But yeah. But the list sounds interesting. Oh, did they finally? Did they finally say something about it? Oh my god, did they finally say something? Okay, give me a second, guys. Holy shit, they finally announced it. They finally announced it. Guys, they finally... I can't really say much about it. They finally announced Deadlock. I can't say much about it, obviously, on stream, but, like... They finally did it. Valve's next game. Valve's next, like, actual game. They finally announced it. Damn. I was wondering when they were going to announce it. Took them fucking forever. I can't say much about it because I have played it. But I can't say anything, obviously. So, because I don't want Valve to hit me. I don't want Gabe Newell to personally come to my home and hit me with his giant wallet in which he carries all the Steam sales. Also, it was their worst kept secret. I'm going to be honest. Deadlock was their worst kept secret. Ooh, goddamn. But damn, I just happened to be scrolling on a thing and seen that. But yeah, regardless, I had something else I was gonna talk about. It's probably something game-wise that I wanted to play in the future. I had other games I was thinking about. Obviously, I want to do the WWE thing because I think it'd be fun to do like a WWE like commentate over a Royal Rumble, but with VTubers like as the wrestlers. That'd be kind of fun. But I don't know if I want to do the WWE game or the AEW game. I don't know which one's better because I know the AEW game has been worked on for a while, but I don't know if it's got like a Royal Rumble mode. So maybe in the future. We'll see. Obviously, Mario Kart's another one I want to do. I want to do like something fun. You know what? I have an idea. I've come up with an idea just now. I have not let it cooked at all. I've not set on it. It's specifically just formed in my head. Like this very moment. I'm going to set up a collab for a WWE Royal Rumble stream. I don't know when we're going to do it. Me and somebody else, somebody that I decide to collab with. I don't know who it's going to be. I got to find somebody who'd be interested in it. We are going to be the ring announcer, not the ring announcers, but like the side announcers, like the announcers table people. We're going to commentate over the matches. I have pretty good knowledge about wrestling. I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to moves. Like I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to that stuff. Because I know wrestling. A 2-person commentary team commentating over the matches be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think that could be kind of fun. And then, like, as a meme, have somebody feed us a script of saying things. It's like in WWE and in just wrestling in general, you have somebody backstage that feeds you a script of things you should say or mention. And I think it'd be kind of funny to mention something, like have somebody do that as like a backstage script where it's just like the most absurd shit to say. I think it'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I have not let this cook at all. I didn't even let it bake in the back of my mind. I just let it kind of materialize in my brain. And now I think it'd be kind of funny to do one of those. So I let it materialize in my brain for 7 seconds. and then I spout it out without even thinking any more about it because that's how I do things sometimes. Unless it's very important, I probably will not. Probably not let it bake in the oven. A self-indulgent suggestion would be Super Robot Wars 30. What is that? Let me look at that. Let me look that up. Let's look it up. Super Ribbit Warriors. Like a frog. Wars 30. Let's look at it. What is this? Let me look at this. In 2021, 30 years on, the battle for our world's future continues. Super Robot Wars is a tactical RPG that brings characters and robots from a variety of mecha anime together to battle their mutual foes. But does it have a mode where I don't have to play the characters? Unless this is completely unrelated. This is a Bandai Namco game? Oh, it's published by them. Okay. Interesting. Never been too big into mecha games, but like I'd be interested in looking at it. Got some Gundam stuff in it. Ooh. I haven't played Gundam in a very long time. I'll put it on my list. I'm gonna put it on my list because I have a few. Aaron question: which Zelda games have you played? Breath of the Wild. Link to the Past. Link Between Worlds. I've played but not finished both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Let me pull up all the games because I actually don't remember. I don't remember all the games, so let me pull it up real quick. Legend of Link. Zelda. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up all the games. And Gundam Pile is busted. Ooh. Let's look. I've tried playing the first game. Have not finished it. Surprise, surprise. Never played the second game. I played Link to the Past. Don't think I've played Link's Awakening original. I played both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but never finished them. Though I have seen the ending to both, because who hasn't? Oracle of Seasons and Ages, never played. Link to the Past and Four Swords is a multiplayer game, so I'm good. I like the idea of a multiplayer Zelda, but I don't really care for that one particularly. Wind Waker, surprisingly, no. Four Swords Adventures, I actually do remember that one. I've tried it. It is a multiplayer Zelda, but I don't remember if it's like full like story or if it's like a or if it's more like a sequel to Link to the Past and Four Swords. But Four Swords Adventure, if it's like a full like Link to the Past game, be kind of cool. Full story and not just like mini games and shit. Actually finished Link to the Past on the original hardware today. I mean I have a Switch with online, so I could play Link to the Past on stream at some point. I have to renew my subscription soon though. Minish Cap never played. Though I've heard good things. Twilight Princess never played. Phantom Hourglass never played. Spirit Tracks never played. Skyward Sword definitely have never played. I know there's a remake. Link Between Worlds played. Triforce Heroes never played. Breath of the Wild have played. Echoes of Wisdom is the Legend of Link one that's coming out next month. Have not played obviously because it's not out. Nintendo, you wanna give me an early copy? Like, you know, I'm playing Mother 3, don't you know? I finished Earthbound. Like, now you can release it. And you could give me an early copy. Like, I'm playing your favorite game. Mother 3. Like, you know, hit me up, Nintendo. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Have surprise, I've not played the CDI games. And I've not played the Satellaview games, though I've heard they're trying to make it, not Nintendo, but another thing, they're trying to make it so that you can play it. I don't know how that's going though. Funny enough, I've actually tried crossbow training. Surprisingly, I have played Hyrule Warriors, the first one. Interesting game. I've not played Age of Calamity though. Surprisingly. Yeah, that's pretty much all my Zelda experience. So there's your answer. There is your answer for Zelda. I actually do want to play Tears of the Kingdom because my limited knowledge of it is that it's just Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Except it's Zelda. And that's not a description I heard. That's a description I gave it because all I know about it is that you can build vehicles in it. I gave it that description. I didn't get that description from somebody else. I got that description cooked in my brain. I cooked that shit in my brain. And it will never not be that to me. It is just it's just a better version of Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. And now you have to live with that fact that I said those words. So, you know. A good insight. Here we go. Let me read these. Weirdly enough, the reason I asked is because one of the songs playing reminded me of Twilight Princess track, but good insight. Yeah. I don't know what song that was that you were, which one it was that was playing, but I imagine it might have been something from Sonic Lost World. Unless it wasn't the last song, it was one before that, in which case I don't know what to tell you. Yo, it's this song. Speaking of good songs, it's Fist Bump, the piano version from Sonic Forces. I didn't say it was from a good game. I just said the song was good. Let's see. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Bum, ba, da, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm looking at Steam right now. Jesus Christ. There's so many games on here. I'm still like, I scrolled past a game in my library and it reminded me that somebody came in to stream one time. I don't know who all was here for it, but somebody came in stream one time, saw me playing Final Fantasy 14 and said, "Go play TF2." And like in my head I kind of just laughed when they said it. It was kind of funny. Because they didn't like Final Fantasy because all they know about Final Fantasy is people ERP. And I was like, dog, there's more to do in Final Fantasy 14 than ERP. Most people don't even ERP in Final Fantasy 14. That's just people who play in Balmung. And obviously other servers too, but you know. Still. It's not exclusive to Balmung. It's just the one that's known for it. But I'm just scrolling through Steam, seeing some different games. Guys, do you guys want to watch me play Woodcutter Simulator 2013? I don't know where I got this game from. But Balmung is the most degenerate. That's true. I'm pretty sure there's a story about how some Balmung players advertised some shenanigans on a billboard in real life and proceeded to get banned in game for it. I think it was Balmung. The billboard, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. I don't know if it was Balmung players, but somebody did it. Somebody did it. And it was funny as shit. And I only learned about it about 2 years ago. Because that's when I got into Final Fantasy. Are you interested in a male Ara? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That's the whole thing. Ugh, God. That sounds awful. I'm still on break from Final Fantasy 14 right now because, you know, we did play it every week until we finished Heavensward. So there is that. So I'm probably going to continue to take break from it for now because we are on Stormblood. Truthfully speaking, we are on Stormblood. However, I'm not ready to start Stormblood because I'm kind of burnt out on it right now. So we haven't played Final Fantasy 14 since the 4th of this month. Really dig Stormblood. I love Stormblood for what I played of it. I haven't finished it on my main character, but we're going to get caught up to that point at some point when I play again, probably later this year. Once I'm not burnt out. Plus, we got too many games right now. You know, we got Mother 3. We just finished up Subnautica a couple streams ago, aka a couple days ago. It was like a 9-hour stream. We're finishing up Miitopia tomorrow. I'm gonna try to play more Shantae at some point. I don't know when I'm doing that, but you know, Stormblood patches have been one of the best reveals twists in the game. All I remember, which I won't spoil, but like, is just going to meet a few characters, and I thought they were pretty cool. Specifically, Yugiri's master. Pretty cool guy, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with him a lot. He's pretty cool. I don't care how old Stormblood is, I still gotta be, you know, I don't want to spoil. But we got a lot of games in our like thing that we've got to finish. I still want to play more Shantae. Mother 3 we're gonna continue playing. He's a bro. Yeah, he's cool. I fuck with him a lot. We gotta finish Miitopia tomorrow. Shantae, Mother 3. I'm probably gonna restart Resident Evil when we do play it again. Because I don't know, I don't wanna play it on PC. I'm gonna be honest. The first Resident Evil game I don't want to play on PC. The other ones I'm fine with. But you know, because eventually I might actually play the remakes again, because I like the remakes quite a lot. But I specifically am playing them because I want to randomize them, because I feel like it'd be kind of fun. I like randomizers. I don't know why. Trying to think if there was anything else that I had in mind. Oh, thank you for the follow, Noth. Thank you. I didn't know you weren't following already. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your free emotes. I know you've been to a few streams, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. But thank you. Let's see. What else is there? I actually don't know. Are there any games that I started that I haven't finished? I think our current, like, stuff that we've been playing is whatever we've been playing recently. Previous time I actually hit that button. I'm sure I hadn't already. No, it's all good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much so. Very, very kind of you. I'm out of energy drink, guys. That means it's time to wind down. Sorry, it's time to wind down for the evening. because I no longer have energy drink, which means I'm gonna start crashing soon because I've been up since 8 a.m. this morning. Not because of being excited, because I was excited, but because insomnia is a bitch. Gonna be honest. It's just how it is. That's just how it goes. I'm trying to think. So, I think, let's see, how long have we been going for? We've been going for about 2.5 hours, a little over 2.5. I think we should start kind of winding down for the evening. And I hath returned. Welcome, Lush. Welcome, welcome. We're going to start winding down for the evening, but if you want to see the toggles, I can show you. Because I know you didn't get to see them, probably. The VOD will be going up tomorrow, but I can still show off my toggles. Just in case you still want to see them. But as we're winding down, don't worry. I'm just winding down the stream because I'm out of energy drink, so it's okay. It's okay. We're just winding down for the evening. We're calming down because it's starting to get a little late, and I'm just vibing. But we're gonna start winding down things because I'm gonna start crashing real hard soon. Because I'm sitting here and I can't do anything with my fingers. Like, I gotta do something, whether it be playing a game or something, and I don't want to play a game tonight because I'm focused on this debut today, and I think we can save a game for tomorrow. But I want to show off one more time. I'm fine showing it off because I love my 2.0 model. You guys need to understand, there was nobody more excited for this than me. Nobody more excited for this than me. To show off my features, we have the original look of the model without any toggles turned off. We have my lovely, lovely outfit in all of its glory. The cloak, the mask, the hood, all on, and my lovely outfit with lovely physics. My lovely boots, my lovely tights, my lovely pouch for various daggers and blades. My lovely belts, my lovely arm braces, my fingerless gloves, my cloak with my hood, my mask. And then I can also take my mask off, which is kind of how we usually rock. We'll be rocking like this. And I can take off my hood as well. I'll be rocking kind of like this most of the time. But I can also take off my cloak. We'll probably be taking that off here and there. Though, if you guys ever wanted to, which I'm gonna add. I'm gonna eventually add a way so that you guys can redeem channel points to change my stuff here. But other than that, to not my emotions just yet, we'll go to Mitsu, my lovely slime bunny pet. My lovely slime bunny pet, so adorable. And then my lovely glasses, because I do be narrating a lot and I read a lot of text. It's insane how much reading I do when it comes to text in video games we play. And then to my emotions, we have my blush, my lovely blush. It's absolutely lovely. We'll go ahead and zoom in since I'm, into my emotions and stuff now. And then we have my sad, because I get very sad when games are very emotional. And then very happy or smug, I guess you could say. Or just, it looks kind of like a drunk happy a little bit. But, like, I like it. To my next emotion, we have my scared emotion, because I get jump scared a lot. I do be getting jump scared quite a lot. Especially when we play scary games. I do be getting scared. To my next emotion is my anger, because I get very pissed off the moment after I get scared. And that's kind of just how that goes. And then finally, my yandere emotion. Need I explain more? What? I zoomed in too much. There we go. Yeah, this is how we'll be rocking most days like this. Sometimes I'll have my hood and my mask up. Sometimes I might just have my mask up. But probably when we play like RPGs like Skyrim and stuff, we'll probably have my mask and my hood up. But most days I might just be kind of rocking like this or without my cloak. It just depends on my mood. So, lovely, lovely, lovely model. I'm so happy. So happy to show it off. Absolutely lovely. But yeah, we're kind of winding down for the night because it's getting a little late, obviously, and you know, I'm sure people have times when they want to sleep as well. I'm not exactly tired yet. Like I'm not tired, but I'm out of energy drink, which means I'm gonna start crashing at some point. So there is that. But the good news is tomorrow we're doing an unscheduled stream because I usually only stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But tomorrow is Saturday. We're gonna be streaming unscheduled tomorrow, and I'm gonna finish Metopia because I want to finish Metopia because on Sunday we're playing Lethal Company with Heiko and Arm and possibly a few other people. I'm actually trying to. I don't know who all is going to be showing up, but I want to say that we have a few people playing with us on Sunday. I think Nami and Leith might join us. People that have joined us previously for Lethal Company. And we're gonna be trying out the new updates. I have not seen anything other than that there is like a new interior and there's a interesting new loot item that I have only seen pictures of, and that's all I know. So literally that's all I know. So but that's what we're doing Sunday. So that's why we're streaming unscheduled tomorrow, because I was going to finish up Metopia on Sunday, but I'm okay with streaming Lethal Company on Sunday because I love Lethal Company. We have 3 streams in a row coming up. I mean, obviously, technically today is the 4th, but we have 3 more streams in a row because we have tomorrow, we have Sunday and Monday, because Sunday and Monday are my scheduled streams. I don't know what we're doing Monday just yet. We might do some simulator games for funsies. Multiple simulator games specifically. Because I have a few simulator games. I have at least give me a second. I'm counting. We have at least 3 games. I think. At least 3 games on Monday to play. All simulator games, all very similar. Jesus, all very similar games. Similar. Get it? Similar, like simulator. They're similar. They're very similar games. And I won't be poking fun at them, so don't worry. I'm not gonna poke fun at the games, but don't take those games serious. That is all I will say about those. When we do play them, do not worry about taking them serious, because I won't be. But yeah, our next 3 days are jam-packed with various games. I'm going to be absolutely tired when we play, and I don't know how I'm going to make it through it. But you know what? It's okay. So, jam-packed next couple days. Jam-packed. La la. La 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 la. A new adventure. I don't remember. I don't know the lyrics to the song. I'm not gonna try to go with the tune. La la. See? I thought it was gonna go again, but I've only listened to this song like twice. Then again, I've never paid attention to the lyrics of this song, so. But good song. Sounds good. Do 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 do. It's been a lovely stream today, though, guys. I've been enjoying it. We're winding down as I've repeated at least 1,000 times now. We're winding down. Oh, guys, it's a great song. I love this song. We're listening to this. We have to. We can't end stream on this. I mean, it'd be a funny idea to end stream on this, but I'm not ending stream on this song. It's too good. I like to listen to this song. I have too much energy sometimes. Crazy. It's a vastly different stream compared to streams where I'm just so fucking tired. My energy levels are like so fucked when I'm tired when I'm streaming. But on days where I have a lot of energy, it's like, whew. I wish I had this kind of energy every stream. But insomnia is a bitch, and sleep is impossible sometimes. I'm sure someone has fixed Sonic R's online to work with current PCs. You know what? When we go through our Sonic arc, maybe. 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 Let me convince, like, how many players is that game? Let me look. Please tell me that's actually, like, Sonic. Is it Sonic Recharged? Let me look. 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 My nose is starting to sniffle. Nope, I don't want to look at that one. Is that in Roblox? What is this? What is this game? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me look. 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 I want to see it. I want to see if that actually is a thing where I can play with people. Who can I convince to suffer with me to play Sonic R around December time? Who can I convince to suffer with me? I don't know how many players that game is. I'm gonna be honest. Um, I'll look into that later. I will play Sonic R with you, Rosie. If we can figure out how it works, we can convince people to suffer with us. I will 100% do it. I think there's 5 characters and races, so presumably online would love for that many players. 3 other people that would be willing to suffer playing Sonic R. That is the question. We need 3 other people to suffer along with us. Well, I'll jot that down. And thought co-op Doom is surprisingly fun. I seen Heavenly Father play it recently with a friend that he was playing with. He played I don't know which Doom it was, but I saw him playing it very briefly. I surprisingly don't have too much attachment to Doom, but I have played 2016 Doom. Give me 1 second. Let me, so I can see all words. I legit don't even know if it works. I just know Sonic fans are nuts and super tech nerds, so it stands to reason someone would have figured out how to make it work. I'll have to look more into that one. You should drop that question in Discord so more people can see it. For Sonic R? Or which game, Dark? Probably join your Discord, actually. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I don't know much about Sonic R, but Sonic fans would find it cure cancer if it would somehow find cut content of an older game or make one work better for Sonic R players. Oh yeah, I could do that. It'd be fun, like a community night thing, and just a collab as well. It'd be kind of fun. I can put that in Discord. I think we should definitely look more into stuff like that because that'd be kind of interesting. it'd be a good community game as well as just a collab game as well. I'd do both at the same time. Do a collab with other VTubers and just the community too. Be kind of cool. I want to eventually do a Lethal Company community stream where it's just like just a community thing where I just bring in as many community people as possible. Kind of like what I want to do for Final Fantasy 14. I want to eventually bring in a bunch of people over to Cactar to do Coils of Bahamut with me. Because I've never done Coils of Bahamut. And that's the only raid I actually want to do. And I know if I do that raid, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be honest. Especially if that fucking song is in there, I'm going to cry. If Answers is in there, I will cry. It'll be the first time I'll actually cry on stream. So gonna do it synced? Probably. Because I wanna experience it in full. Like, we could easily go in there and like do it with unrestricted. But then, you know, we don't get to experience the dangers and like just how hard it can be. Because like when I eventually do it with other people, like in the community and stuff, on my main character, like I'm already almost level 90 on my ninja. I don't want to be like, I don't want to go into that overpowered as shit. Actually, sorry, swinging back to the topic around here. Feel free. No, you're good. I don't mind. Less nutty and definitely working online Sonic Racing option is Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. It's on Steam and it's great. It's like one thing I'm willing not to help with. It's perfectly okay. I don't mind. It's perfectly okay. I mostly just want to do it to experience it. Because I've heard it's basically like it's like the closing to 1.0 essentially. So that's all I know about it. Pretty much anything non-Savage I'd be totally down to help with. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. I do want to do more raids, but I specifically, because I don't like raids in Final Fantasy. They're just not my thing. Because, you know, I just never really liked raids in general in MMOs. But if it's with the community, I'd be willing to do it. Shadowbringers Onwards Extremes are really fun. It'd be interesting to try. MMO raids are just like kind of weird to me. It's just like there's so much to do and like I'm of the mindset that there's too much to keep track of. I know there's like a lot of times with raids you can just like turn off your brain depending on what class you're playing. But I don't know. It's just a lot of people. I don't know. I just have a hard time keeping track of things. Even though like I can be very strong and overpowered, I usually try to keep my brain on for those things. So, but I think Final Fantasy 14 didn't really figure out what they want to do with raids until Stormblood actually. Yeah, because Crystal Tower was kind of like Crystal Tower. It's as far as I know, because I've only played up to a little bit of Stormblood at like 3/4 of Stormblood. Crystal Tower is the only mandatory raids. So sorry, you could literally see them figuring out as they went. True. Very true. True and real. Heavensward 8-person raids are kind of weird, but they kind of get alliance raids down. I'll have to actually I haven't done any of the raids for Heavensward. I haven't done any raids since Crystal Tower, so to swing back real quick to the Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Let me pull that up on Steam. We can still talk about Final Fantasy. I just want to pull that up on Steam just so I can look at it. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. Ooh. Word Alliance raids are big on Cthulhu aesthetics. Oh. Interesting. What is this game? Wait, this is a single player game. Wait. Let me look at that again. Uh, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform. Oh, no, it's the same game. Okay. This game has online? Where? Where's the Sonic Racing online? Where's Sonic Online Racing? Where is it? Yo, Team Sonic Racing. This game has online. I feel like Team Sonic Racing might not be good though. I feel like Team Sonic Racing might not be good. Pretty sure Transform has online. It said single player, but I didn't see any online. So let me look. Let me look. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 4-player split screen and up to 10-player online events. Oh, 10-player online? Are the servers still on for that game? Can they shut down the servers? Is that possible? I don't Team Sonic Racing, but I heard it wasn't as good. That wouldn't surprise me. It is a Sonic game. Would not surprise me. Why is there a Yogscast DLC for this game? Is Yogscast really big into Sonic? The stream in the Steam forum for Transform, there's a recent thread talking about matchmaking, so I think the servers are still there. Good, good, good. Maybe we put this on the list to to play around Sonic time. When Sonic comes around, can't believe the Yogscast are a DLC in a Sonic game. I don't even think they like Sonic. I thought their whole deal was Minecraft back in the day. Do they like Sonic? I don't feel like they didn't. I don't think they're a Sonic fan. You ever watch Yogscast? You during their Minecraft days was really the only thing you missed out on. But even then, you didn't really miss out on much, truthfully. Interesting that they have a Sonic DLC officially for them. That is wild. Yo, what about Garfield Kart? Where's that at? Where's Garfield Kart? Players, multiplayer. Guys, you want to play what's that one Doritos sponsored game that came out on Xbox Arcade? It was it was like a car game. It wasn't good. A lot of Garfield would be in Sonic All-Stars Racing. That'd be wild. It'd be crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. There's a link between Sonic and Garfield. That sounds actually kind of wild. Why? Why would they do that? You know, they both love lasagna. That's their link. You don't need to elaborate further. That's their link. You can elaborate further, but I'm just saying that's their whole link. They both love lasagna and hate Mondays. There's a PC box that was Sonic and Knuckles and a Garfield game. Why? Why? You know, I don't want to. You know, that's interesting. There's a Garfield game on Genesis that got PC port. Huh. I'm looking at all the racing games on Steam. Let's see. Yo, Trials Rising! No, I'm not playing Trials Rising. That game is something. Yo, can we play Midnight Club? I explain what a VTuber is to Bob Ross. I think he would like VTubers. You know, I genuinely, not to pivot from that, from anything. I think Bob Ross would actually be okay with VTubers. I think he'd be like, yeah, I fuck with it. I feel like he wouldn't be like angry about it. I think he'd actually paint a VTuber, truthfully. Is there anybody that draws like Bob Ross other than his kid that like actively can draw like Bob Ross? Can I commission them to draw me? Because like, you know, I'd do it. Bob Ross would definitely like the VTubers. You just want them to be chill and relaxed. Yeah, exactly. I chill and I also relax. Whether or not I am the embodiment of those things is another story. Speaking of Genesis games, when we're going to get a Steam port of Fighting Masters, I don't think I know that one. Yo, let's play NASCAR on stream. It's going to be absolutely shitty, but let's play it. Yo, I can drive backwards and run into all the cars behind me. And it'd be funny. How many people can play this game? Technically, you can drive backwards in any racing game. Yeah, but NASCAR, you only drive to the left. So if you drive to the right instead, it'd be funny. Played NASCAR with my dad a few times, and almost exclusively aimed to make as much chaos as possible. Exactly! That's the best thing about it. I remember playing it on the, was it the 64 or the PlayStation 1? Either way, it'd be kind of funny. You ran out of lives as a happy little accident. Let's just start from your save state. Some white guess Bob Ross, the VTuber. I could see somebody, you know, the sad reality is not really sad, but like the reality is I think somebody somewhere out there could be convinced to make a to put a Bob Ross VTuber model on Steam Workshop for VTube Studio. I think somebody would. I think somebody would if they just, because like, have you seen some of the stuff on the Workshop for VTube Studio? There's a lot of crazy shit on the Workshop. Like, there is Moist Critical is a VTuber on the Workshop. Me, here. I feel like racing games need to either be crunchy, blocky PS1 graphics, or cutting edge stuff. But as I typed that, I remember there was some Hot Wheels racing games. I love that. You know, surprisingly, I actually liked Hot Wheels for a while, but I never played any of the games for them because I liked the wrestling ones that they made, because they made a lot of really cool wrestling ones. Because I'm into wrestling. I've been into racing games forever. I'd love to see you play some. I think the only racing game I would play is probably the old NASCAR ones, truthfully. I'm not a big racing person. But it'd be kind of funny to mess around in them. Be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm gonna play Crazy Taxi, even though I have no idea what the fuck I'd be doing other than delivering people to their destinations. And pretty much that's the whole game. That's true. True and real. Don't look it up. Don't remember from your childhoods whether or not that was actually the case. Just take me at face value. You know? That's what it is. Yo, Disney Infinity has racing in it? That's crazy. I doubt it, but like kind of funny. Let's see. What else is there? I want to see some other racing games. When are we gonna get a Doritos Crash Course 3? Where is it? You know, speaking of a racing game, Doritos Crash Course 3 needs to be made right now. Put it on PC. Where is it? Give me Connect Adventures 2. Except make it VR. It'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. NASCAR Heat. There's that one. Thrillville off the rails. Holy shit. I haven't thought about that one in a while. Team Sonic Racing. That was the mobile game that Sonic advertises sometimes in YouTube ads. They may connect adventures to put it on the PlayStation. They would, actually. They would. Crazy enough. Love Thrillville, played the hell out of Thrillville. I actually never got to play Thrillville. I was really big into Roller Coaster Tycoon too, so like, you know, I would have played it, but at the time I think I was during the time when it came out, I don't remember what games I was into. So it was 2009, so like Peggle. Let me check. Let me check and see. When did Peggle come out? Yeah, probably Peggle was what I was into because those came out in like 2007, 2008. And then Peggle 2 came out like fucking yeah, Peggle 32. Actually, Peggle 2 did not come out on Steam because it came out on that shitty platform. We all know the one. Oh, fuck, dude. I just saw Bejeweled. Holy shit. I just got whiplash. It reminds me of the old mystery search games where you'd search for items in the picture that they're looking for. The what were those called? The fuck were those called? The is it Nancy Drew? Was it Nancy Drew games? Is that what it's called? I think it was the Nancy Drew games. Hidden Object game? Yeah, I think it was Nancy Drew. I think. You would search for like games or search for like objects and pictures and stuff. I think I don't know if it was that one for sure, but there was like some it was old PC games. And you just search for them in pictures and shit. I don't know if it was Nancy Drew or not, but you know. That's the only person that comes to mind is Nancy Drew. Because there was a lot of those. Around the time Bejeweled was like really popular. So, you know, before developers of Bejeweled went on to make Plants vs. Zombies and Peggle. So, that was when Bejeweled was still a game you could buy a CD-ROM for and put into your PC and or your laptop back in the day. I say back in the day, but that was only 20 years ago. Then again, I guess to people to the people of this age, they would say that was fucking a lifetime ago, honestly. But the original Armageddon games, I feel like I recognize that name. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Why did I wait? This is the war. Wait, give me a second. Old Derby game? Really? Really? Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Oh, like a demolition derby game. That's kind of like um Twisted Metal and shit. I don't think I played the Armageddon ones. I did play a lot of Twisted Metal though. Then again, Twisted Metal was more like you had guns, but it was still a demolition derby game. So there is that. But those were really good. Twisted Metal is the other one I was thinking of. I played a lot of Twisted Metal. I also played a lot of Rampage though. Rampage was so much fun. And nowadays, there's a car commercial that plays sometimes on advertisements that every time I hear it, they use a song that sounds very similar to a song from one of the old Rampage games. And it fucks with me. Because I immediately get fucking whiplash back to the early 2000s when fucking Rampage World Tour and Universal Tour came out. And I'm like, oh god, looking for a shooter, you should try you should do one of the Red Faction games. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. What about Brink? What about Brink? It's free to play now. Because, and not because it's a good game, but because it would be funny. Because it's definitely not a good game. Let's be honest. Love Rampage World Tour. So much fun. I loved Rampage. You know, I actually genuinely liked the movie that came out. Genuinely. I thought the movie was great. I think they should have introduced Lizzie and the other one sooner in the movie. But it's good. It's a good movie. Good movie overall. But yeah, good movie. I love that movie. No, I actually don't Deus Ex. I actually never played Deus Ex either. During the times when Deus Ex came out, I was really I'm trying to remember what year they came out. Cuz like there was a big one that came out around the time Mirror's Edge came out, I think. There was another one. It was the one with the glass shattering behind him. It was when that one came out, and I'm trying to remember when that one came out. Human Revolution. Because that was the first time I heard of Deus Ex. And let me see if I can find it. Human Revolution. That game came out around 2011, and so for Mankind Divided, I don't know. I actually, oh wait, no, it was Human Revolution, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Human Revolution. Because Mankind Divided also had a similar title, a similar image for its cover, but Human Revolution was the first to do that one specifically because it had the yellow like background with the shattered glass. Mankind Divided was like an updated version of that, but when Human Revolution came out, it was 2011. So during that time period, I want to say Mirror's Edge came out around that time, and everybody was big into that. No, it was 2008. Never mind. What was big in 2011? Give me a second. I'm gonna pull them up. Everybody was big into Minecraft at that time, obviously, because Minecraft was starting to pop off. Stop and hear me out. Huge pause. All right, let's hear it. Portal 2 is also another one, and Skyrim. Infamous. Oh shit, that's a throwback. And Little Big Planet 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. You know, surprisingly, I didn't get into the Pro Skater games. I got into Skate because I thought Skate was fun, and I would probably only ever play Skate 3 nowadays. But I didn't get into the Pro Skater games. I don't know why. I really like skateboarding. I think it's cool, but Pro Skater just didn't do it for me. And I don't know why, because I like I like the idea of it. I head up for now, Crafts on the 2v2, and thanks for streaming. Yeah, of course, I'll see you later, Dark. Thank you for coming out. Have a good night. Get some rest. Let's see. So 2011, Dead Space 2 came out. Very popular game. I remember when it came out. I played a tiny amount of that. LA Noire came out. It's a really big game for its time. Skyrim came out. Saints Row the Third came out. Jesus, Saints Row the Third came out in 2011? It feels like a 2013 or 14 game. Holy shit. Gears of War 3 was big at that time. Battlefield 3 was big at that time. Dark Souls came out. Original Half-Lives. I actually have most of the original Half-Lives, and I thought about doing them on stream at some point. Perhaps in the future. I don't know when. I gotta find an excuse to play them, you know? Even the VR one. So, at some point. For sure, I planned on doing it. I gotta make an excuse to do it. Like a good timing. We got a lot of games, so... Oh yeah, the Halo Combat Evolved anniversary came out in 2011 as well. Holy shit. I forgot about that. Because that was... wait, if that's when that came out... wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, that was right after Halo Reach came out because it came out the previous year, and that's when Bungie stopped. Holy shit, that's... ooh, God. As the original box Commodore 64 in the living room since back in your time now. That's how much does he want for that? Like, how much does he want for that? We can't really stream anything from that because I don't have a way of streaming that, but like, you know, that'd be kind of interesting. Guys, we're gonna play. How about this? I'm gonna play Pac-Man on a Commodore 64. Obviously, I'm not gonna reveal my age, but I'm at least close to 600 years old. So I have a lot of knowledge from history. Not for self from my knowledge, but I could ask him. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't actually want it. I'm good. I do appreciate I do appreciate the offer to ask him, but I'm good. If I want one, I'll buy one. But Jesus, I'm just getting like whiplash to a lot of older games. Cause 2011 was a weird year for games. Like a lot of games came out during that year. And I'm trying to remember backyard baseball games. Didn't they just announce a new backyard like games thing like a couple days ago? Because I didn't play the originals, but I knew about them. I knew a lot. Well, not a lot. I knew about them pretty well because it was pretty big talk. A lot of games came out in 2011, particularly though. Going back to that because 2000 the late 2000s to early 2010s were like big for like a lot of interesting games that came out. Because you had games that were coming out that were absolutely batshit crazy for the time. 2011 alone was batshit crazy for a lot of the games that came out that year. Like if you look back on it, you had phenomenal, groundbreaking lightly, I'll use that. Groundbreaking games that came out in that year alone. Like let me list off a few, obviously. BioShock Gamer and Hotline Miami. I have all 3 BioShock games, so I could play that. Hotline Miami, I have never played. So let's list off a few of these 2011 games. Like genuinely, like these games came out in 2011. Batman Arkham City, Portal 2, Skyrim, Uncharted 3, Dead Space 2, Infamous 2, Little Big Planet 3, Battlefield 3, Star Wars The Old Republic, Terraria, Bulletstorm, Dead Island, Mario Kart 7, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, the HD collection from Metal Gear Solid, Dark Souls, LA Noire, if I didn't mention that one already. There are other games that came out, but like, I won't list those because a lot of those games are either not good or, But a lot of interesting games came out that year alone. I had childhood throwback to Driver San Francisco. I remember Driver San Francisco. I remember it getting advertised, but I don't think I ever played it. That year was kind of weird for me because like a lot of games were coming out like from certain areas. Because like when Halo Reach came out, I was stuck between trying to figure out if I wanted to play 3 or Reach, and I played those games for a while after they came out. Halo was a big thing, and then I got into Assassin's Creed for a while, and Saints Row. I didn't get into Dark Souls until about 2013, 2014. But sometime before Dark Souls 2 came out. I don't remember when it was exactly, but and obviously Minecraft was a big thing during that time. So I'm starting to yawn. That means, guys, it's time to start winding down. I have to fully wind down now. I'm sorry. It's time to fully wind down now. I have to. I'm starting to feel it. Old Spider-Man games. I played one of them. Which one I don't remember, but I did play one of them back in the day. I say back in the day. It's really not that long ago. To me, it's not. Hydrate. I'm out of energy drink. I only got water now, which is fine, but there we go. I hydrated. It's time to start wrapping things up tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I want to keep going because I'm having fun, but I'm so fucking tired. Like, not like sleep tired, but I'm just like, I'm tired. I've been up since 8. I'm exhausted, tired. So, and I think Reach for the Stars would have been a great song to rest up or to, end off. We're gonna, you know what? Here's the song we're gonna end on. Here we go. I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus, that's a lot of hydrates. Don't worry. I just took a big gulp. Yeah, I will rest. Don't worry. Use those points wisely. There's gonna be probably more redeems for the future, so. But there you go. I hydrated again. A big gulp. But in the future, I plan on adding new stuff to the channel points thing. There's obviously a TTS as well. My favorite TTS I found from Zentrea's stream, and that's when somebody does TTS saying rolling down the stairs, because when Brian TTS says it, it's funny. I think it's funny. You could thank Zentrea's chat for that. But it's time for me to wrap things up. Tomorrow we're streaming, unscheduled. We're streaming Miitopia. We're going to finish Miitopia. It's going to be a longer stream tomorrow, so expect that. Because I don't know how long we've actually got before we're done with that game. But we're going to be doing that. Sunday, we're playing Lethal Company. And Monday, we're probably going to be playing some simulator games. So look forward to that. So thank you guys for coming out tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed my debut of my 2.0. I'm so happy to finally be able to show off my lovely, lovely 2.0. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys coming out. And I'll be back again tomorrow for Miitopia finale. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. 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 Bye.